There comes a moment in every person's life when the soul becomes quiet, and you feel something is missing. You may have success, people, money, noise, but deep inside, you feel an emptiness that cannot be filled by anything in this world. That emptiness is a spiritual sign, a reminder that you have drifted from God. And when a soul drifts away from God, 4 powerful blessings begin to silently leave your life, not as punishment, but as warning, as protection, and as God's loving attempt to pull you back toward Him. Today's message will open your eyes. Sign 1. The peace God gives begins to fade. When you drift from God, His peace slowly disappears from your heart. You start to worry about things you once trusted God with. You lose calmness, you lose clarity, and life begins to feel heavy, just like King Saul in the Bible, who once had God's peace, God's presence, God's anointing, but the moment he drifted away in pride and disobedience, his peace left him. He became restless, sleepless, troubled from inside. Sign 2. God's protection over your life weakens. When you drift from God, His divine protection that covered you starts to loosen. Not because He stops loving you, but because drifting away means stepping outside His shelter. Look at the story of Samson. As long as he stayed connected with God, even an entire army could not defeat him. But the moment he drifted into temptation and ignored God's voice, his strength left, his protection left, and everything in his life collapsed in one moment. Sign 3. Your discernment and wisdom start to disappear. When you drift from God, the ability to make wise, calm, and spiritual decisions slowly weakens. You start trusting the wrong people, choosing the wrong paths, and ignoring the right warnings. In the Bible, when Solomon walked closely with God, he had supernatural wisdom unlike anyone else. But when his heart drifted toward worldly desires, his wisdom faded. He made wrong alliances, wrong relationships, wrong commitments, and it destroyed the peace of his kingdom. Sign 4. Your spiritual hunger begins to die. The final and most dangerous sign. You lose the desire to pray, to seek God, to worship, to read His Word. Your spirit becomes numb. The things that once touched your heart no longer move you. In the Bible, the prodigal son didn't lose peace or protection first. He first lost his hunger for the Father's presence. That spiritual hunger died, and that's what led him to a distant country, far away from love, guidance, and truth. If you are experiencing any of these 4 signs, fading peace, weak protection, confused decisions, or lost spiritual hunger, understand that God is not punishing you. He is calling you. He is pulling you with love. He is reminding you that your heart belongs to Him. God never leaves His children. It is we who drift. But the moment you turn around, the moment you whisper even a small prayer, the moment you take one step toward Him, He runs back to you just like the father in the story of the prodigal son. Your peace will return. Your protection will return. Your wisdom will return. Your hunger for God will return, because God's love never drifts. It waits. And today, He's waiting for you. Thanks for watching.